Good afternoon. Welcome to Greensboro, North Carolina. I'm George Johnson, the Bonanza Man with Carolina Aircraft. Today we're going to take a look at a beautiful 1981 Baron 58P November 1827 Delta. This airplane is pressurized and capable of flying up to 25,000 feet. It's air conditioned. It's certified for known ice. It has a Garmin 430 with WAS, a great autopilot, color radar. What a beautiful airplane. 1827 Delta has less than 2,850 hours total time. The left engine only has a little over 200 hours since factory reman by RAM. The right engine has a little over 1,500 hours since factory reman. In addition to that, this airplane has very good condition de-ice boots. You can look at the boots on this airplane and they're in great shape. There's only one patch on these boots, and that's on the left wing. It's a small patch. The hot plate windshield's in great condition too. It's been replaced in the past, and you can see through it unlike most airplanes of this vintage. The props only have about 209 hours on them since overhaul, and so the prop boots and props are in great shape. It has hot props, a heated windshield segment, and full de-ice boots to make it a non-ice Baron 58P. This airplane is equipped with long-range fuel, which has about 200 gallons. In addition to this, you have a VG kit. The VGs make the airplane safer. It lowers your stall speed and lowers your velocity of minimum control. November 1827 Delta is a two-owner airplane since new. It's always been hangared. It has no damage history, and it has complete logbooks. In fact, we have the logbooks scanned and can send you a copy of them if you ask. The owner, Chuck Gordon, has flown this airplane himself since he purchased the airplane back in the 80s. And no one else, I think, has ever flown the airplane. In fact, he won't let us fly it. If you come to demo this airplane, you get to fly it with the owner. The paint on this airplane is in very good condition. I would rate it a 7 to an 8 on a scale of 1 to 10. And it has not been repainted, at least recently. It also has a very nice interior, nice carpet, nice seats, a nice headliner, and a beautiful instrument panel. Let's take a look at this large nose baggage compartment and how nice condition it's in. You'll notice he's even got the spring thing to hold the baggage compartment open. And this baggage compartment is large enough for golf clubs. Out of the big bags you'll have to take the woods out, but it'll fit nice golf clubs in there. By the way, this airplane has a useful load over 1,800 pounds, so you can carry some people and baggage with this airplane. Now let's take a look inside this pressurized air-conditioned cabin. You notice since this airplane is pressurized, the door opens like a bank vault. This is a very well-built airplane. Now take a look at the condition of the interior. Take a look at the condition of the seats. These seats were redone, I think, in 1993, but they're still in excellent condition. In fact, it got a whole new interior. You notice it has curtains for the windows. The headliner's in great shape. And the carpet is in excellent condition. November 1827 Delta has a very comfortable cabin. I'm almost 6 feet tall and I've got plenty of headroom. We have oxygen mask that we could wear up here since it's a pressurized airplane. It has an armrest to pull up to give you armchair comfort. And you have plenty of leg room. And I've got a cabin table that I can use to sign an airplane contract or play cards. The airplane has some unique features like these cabin curtains. You'll notice that the windows have curtains that you can pull down to block the sun and give you more privacy. November 1829 Delta is equipped with the King KFC 200 Autopilot Flight Director Slaved HSI system. This autopilot is also equipped with yaw damp, and it has altitude pre-select. Below the autopilot we have the PM1000-2 intercom system. This is a 4-place intercom, and it's a great intercom for this airplane. Over here we have a standby directional gyro. We have your number 2 nav indicator. And you'll notice the number 2 nav indicator also has glide slopes, so the airplane has dual glide slopes. And you have a second altimeter, so you have a standby DG and a standby altimeter. Right here we have the King KN63 DME indicator. This has DME hold and nav 1 and nav 2 switching. Then we have your ADF indicator. And then we have the King KCS55A slaved HSI. This houses your number 1 nav indicator and GPS indicator, plus your glide slope for your number 1 nav. Over here we have the vertical speed indicator. Right here we have your airspeed indicator, and then we have your attitude indicator, which houses your flight director, and then we have your number 1 altimeter. Above this we have your altitude pre-select for your autopilot. Right here in the center of the panel we have the Shaden digital fuel flow computer to help you keep up with your fuel. And now let's look at the radio stack. Up here at the top we have a King KMA24 audio panel complete with your 3 light marker beacons. Below this we have the King KWX56 color stabilized radar. This is one of the best radars in the business. Below this we have a relatively new Garmin 430W complete with WAS. This is your GPS and your number 1 navcom. You'll notice we have a lot of different nav pages with this. It has built-in terrain. You can see we're on the ground, so it's showing everything red because everything above us. And then your clearance pages and your different nav pages and your signal strength, that sort of thing. Below this we have the King KY196COM and then your KNS81 8-waypoint RNAV system. Below this we have your KR87 ADF, and this ADF has dual frequency displays and dual timers. And then we have your number 1 transponder. This airplane actually has 2 transponders, 2 KT76A transponders, one right here and then one over on your right hand panel. We're so lucky at Carolina Aircraft to get the cream of the crop of Beechcraft airplanes. 1827 Delta is an example of this. This is a great airplane with great equipment. For only $199,000, including our Baron 58P school, you can buy this airplane. Look at what you get. This airplane is equipped with the King KFC 200 autopilot flight director slaved HSI system, complete with yaw damp, altitude alert, and altitude pre-select. It has a color stabilized radar. It has a Garmin 430W with WAS, and a complete panel including the ADF, DME, some standby instruments. Take a look at what you get. This airplane will go to 25,000 feet in pressurized, air-conditioned comfort. The useful load is over 1,800 pounds. It's got a beautiful paint job and a beautiful interior. One very low-time engine, low-time props. It's certified for non-ice. It has Rosen sun visors, VGs, and lots of outstanding equipment. All of this for less than the price of most Bonanzas. Come visit us at Carolina Aircraft in Greensboro, North Carolina to see this airplane, or better yet, go ahead and send your deposit to hold it until you can get here to see it. Visit us or give us a call at 336-665-0300 or visit carolinaAircraft.com to see this Baron and our other great Beechcraft airplanes. Have a great day.